Hi everyone, it's Jeannie again, and I am here with my wrap-up video for my June 2017 12 by 12 paper pad project. And you can go back on my channel and see the kickoff video. That's kind of what I've been doing, is a kickoff video and then a wrap-up video. So if you haven't heard of it, here are the guidelines, and I'm working on a playlist on YouTube, but basically I am trying to work through some of my my 12 by 12 paper pads, and I'm picking a pad each month and doing at least 3 projects with that paper pad, and then I have to decide at the end if I'm going to keep them or give them away. So in the last few months I've been keeping the pads, and I'm going to do that again this month. And so my the paper pad that I used this month was the Tropical Life Recollections pad, and I've been collecting. I still have a lot of this collection, you guys, and I did get my 3 projects made, but I didn't do as many things as I had planned, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. But I'm motivated to work on something else now, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up for now, and then I'll keep it and use the papers and the ephemera and accessories that I got with it. So, but let me show you my project. So I use this. I also use some of the Crepe Paper Oasis collection and just a few other of my tools and stuff from my stash. So anyway, so that's the pad that I used. And then these are my projects. So I did a scrapbook layout and 2 cards. And the first thing I made was this little pineapple card. And this is using the Lawn Fawn, one of the new Lawn Fawn stamps with the little pineapple. And I was playing, you guys, with my watercolors, and I wanted to do like kind of a shadow around, a watercolor shadow around the pineapple. And when I actually painted it, I thought it came out kind of neat. It looked like a pineapple, so I didn't want to put this image directly over what I had painted, if you could see there. And I used my shimmery watercolors, and so hopefully you can see that in the light. And then I went ahead and just stamped the pineapple and embossed it with gold. And then one of the sentiments with the set is the I pine for you, so I went ahead and used that, and I just offset it so you could still see the watercoloring that I did. And I did do this on watercolor paper, and I also used the same watercolors inside the pineapple there. And then just cut that banner, and I'll probably send this to one of my kids. And then I used some of the Creatology flat glittery little flat sequins on there as well, and I also splattered it with Heidi Shine in gold. So just use this is the pattern paper from the kit, and so is this, or from the pad. So there's that one. I think I glued that one upside down, but it's still pretty. And then on the inside, I just used one of the stickers from the Recollections paper line to put a little pineapple sticker on the inside, and I thought that went really well because it had gold on it as well. So so that was my first project. And then I do have a video on this card that I made for my husband for Father's Day, and the only paper from this paper pad that I use is this background paper. It's a white with a really subtle blue stripe on it. So I went ahead and used that, and this is another Lawn Fawn stamp from this release. It's the Denna set, obviously, and use some other stamps. You can go back and look at the video of this card, and then there's the inside of that one. So one of his favorite movies is Jaws. So, but there's a more detailed video on this card if you're interested. And then this is my 12 by 12 scrapbook layout, and this one's entitled Avila Beach because it's a beach that's near where I live. And this is I use this really pretty pink pattern paper with the gold border on it. I don't know if you can see all of that with on that. And then for the background, and I just had the idea that I took this picture and thought, there's no pink in it, but I just loved the contrast of the pink and the blue. And so I was originally going to use a paper from Oasis that had, it's a pink paper with palm fronds on it too. And then I thought, no, I'm doing my paper pad project. I need to I need to go ahead and use this one. And I kind of channeled my inner Missy Widden, and I used white gesso on the background, and then I used a combination of the packaging technique and a paintbrush, and again use those hopefully you can see that shimmer. Use that those shimmery watercolors that I always talk about, that I've been talking about lately in my videos, and did some just some splattering and smooshing on the background to get those swirls of shimmery watercolor. And then I used more of those flat sequins from Michaels. This is a die cut from, actually from, that one is not from Oasis. What is it from? Let me see if I can tell you. It's actually from My Mind's Eye, Palm Beach, but I love that. And then these stickers are from the sticker book that go with the Tropical Life collection. So are these, and some of these are fussy cut from the paper, and some of them are die cuts from Palm Beach and Oasis. So I got a kind of a combo on here. This was cut from the paper. This was cut from the paper. This background paper is on there too. So, and then these little tiny word stickers, one is a Teresa Collins, one just says happy, and the other one says gorgeous day. And this is fussy cut from the paper. So anyway, but I thought it came out really pretty. I'll do some journaling on the back, and I've been wanting to scrap this picture for a while. So that is my 12 by 12 paper pad projects. So for June wrap up. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. I would love for anybody to play along. And my next project, you guys, is if you look at my last video, I made a card for my son with the Doodlebug Dragon Tales collection. And so my next project, I'm really itching to use that line some more. So I'm going to scrap this picture of my mom next to this Viking statue with that collection. And so I'm going to work on that. I'm kind of motivated, so I'm going to work on that today. So I might have another video for you today or within the next couple days. And then next weekend, I already have my paper pad picked out for July, and with a project that I want to do. So I will probably upload that video next weekend. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.